Hi friends, we are at Puri right now and we are at Toshali Sands. My friend had a destination wedding here and we were also invited for this event, and owing to this lockdown and increasing number of COVID cases, me and my family were like completely reluctant stepping out of our comfort zone. But on her continuous persuasion, we decided to discover about this place. And while I was having a look at the website, I came across that this resort is spread in 30 acres of land with a lush green environment. And what fascinated me more about this place is the beauty of this place is it is full of lush green environment, and as you could see they have these tall coconut trees which are completely fascinating me. And these people have a pond wherein they carry out the fishing activity, and the major attribute of this place is they have an organic farm here which we are going to visit, and wherein they grow some of the freshly grown vegetables, fruits, and also they have a cow farm here. So let us have a look at this place. And while I was exploring more about this place, one fine gentleman from Toshali, he was like very much interested in giving me a detour about this place. So let us meet Mr. Pradhan here. He'll be giving us a guided tour for this organic farm. Let's go. Hello Mr. Pradhan, and thank you so much for finding out a valuable time for me and my viewers. So I'm very keen into knowing about your organic farm. So let us have a detour of this, and I wanted to know more about this place.
Right, so I'll take you through.
Yeah.
This is actually spread across 12 acres.
Okay.
And we grow produce throughout the year. Basically, it is produced in 3 seasons: winter, summer and rainy season, wherein the winter is the maximum output. We grow around 38 kind of vegetables during winter, about 10 during summer and about 15 during the rainy season, wherein the rainy season and the summer season vegetables are quite in common. Other very exotic vegetables are grown in the month of winter. Okay, if you see on the right hand side, currently this is the ladyfinger field, and
So let us have a close look of the ladyfinger here. So here also you could see some. So how many types of how many plants you have of this ladyfinger basically?
if you count them, there are more than 1,000, and every day, because we plug them every alternate day.
Okay.
So every alternate day the produce is about 5 to 10 kilos of ladyfinger.
Oh, okay. So ladyfinger, you meant to say you grow it during winters?
No, during summertime.
During summers.
Yes.
Okay. So if you could just let our viewers know what is the summer season here in Puri, what is winters, and which is actually the peak rainy season.
Okay, see, the winter starts from the month of, I would say, mid of November,
Okay.
last up till mid of Feb.
Okay.
Beyond Feb it becomes, I would say, not very sunny though, but it's a little warmer beyond 15th of February.
Okay.
The summer actually catches up from the month of April. So April up till the month of August, September in fact, it's very hot. Basically the temperatures goes up to about 40 to 43 degrees centigrade. There is no monsoon like how you have in the western part of India, but yes, we do get plenty of rains from the month of July up till September.
Okay.
So these are the 3 kind of season that we have here, and the challenge in this particular season is because during summer season it's very hot, so cultivating 12 acres of land during summer becomes very difficult though. But our sincere team of 25 people, along with the manager who basically manages, is a very experienced person, Mr. Panda. I would also like to introduce him later on.
Yeah. So as Mr. Panda is also here next to us,
Yes.
so we'll have a short interview of Mr. Panda also about the experience what he has been through during this entire tenure of his, because I was also having a personal interaction with him, wherein as he was saying that he has been associated with this organization from quite a long time. So let us have a detour first, and then we'll have a personal one-on-one interaction with Mr. Panda. So as you were saying, so what all kind of vegetables you grow here?
See, during winter, we grow broccoli, cauliflower. There were 38 kind of vegetables, as I said before.
Okay.
I will name a few. Basically, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage. Then all different kind of capsicum. We grow red capsicum, green capsicum, and the yellow capsicum here, and spinach. So these are basically very few of them out of the 38. Now during summer and rainy, as I said, a few vegetables are common. So ladyfinger. Then you have these cluster beans. So these kind of vegetables are
I
grown.
heard that you grow this Chinese cabbage as well.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
we
so
do that.
yeah, that is something
Right,
very
right,
unique
right.
about this place.
We
Because,
grow around 6 to 7 kind of exotic vegetables.
Okay.
Okay, out of which the vegetable that you just now named is one of them. So broccoli, then the Chinese cabbage, then we have mushrooms also, but not the button mushroom. That is one mushroom which we can't grow here, but mushrooms also we grow out here.
How about zucchini and all?
Zucchini also, yes.
Okay,
zucchini.
so as there are different varieties of zucchini which are there, and are you growing all kind of zucchinis, or there are something?
No,
which
no,
is
all
specific
of
to
them,
this
all
one?
of them, all of
Okay.
them.
So that's completely like a rare thing what I have come across here, because I've never heard people here growing zucchini and Chinese cabbage.
Yes, most of the
So-
hotels, I mean, they would either bring it from the metro cities or something, but we are very lucky to have this kind of a very fertile land,
Right.
and we grow, and we are lucky enough to also grow all of them during the winter season.
Very good. So one more thing I wanted to know, like these all organic vegetables what you grow here, so what do? You resell it to the market, or how is it?
No, we don't give it to the market because our hotel has 114 rooms, and we do quite a big banqueting out here. I mean, almost of the revenue, say 50% of the revenue comes from banqueting. So vegetables that we grow during winter is all given to the kitchen.
Okay.
And the vegetables are given to them in kilos and at the market price. Basically, it's not given them for free. So whatever amount of money they could have actually spent in buying the vegetables from the market, the similar kind of amount is actually put in the P&L of that.
Okay.
That goes into the food cost of that. And we also sell these vegetables to our staff at a very, very reduced price.
Okay.
For example, if you get a kilo of say any vegetables for about 20 rupees, you would get here at 12 rupees. So that is the kind of benefit also we extend to all our employees. And our employees also are benefited by this organic, because organic vegetables, we will serve the food. All the vegetables are made from the same vegetables that we produce here in the
Okay.
cafeteria.
So are your guests also being benefited from this?
Yes, they also have the privilege to purchase.
Okay.
And we have not marketed much, but yes, we have told all the guests that the vegetables that they eat are being produced here in our own garden.
Okay. So it's is it an organic way of producing all vegetables, or do you use any kind of pesticides?
No, not at all. We have also got a certificate from the government of Orissa,
Okay.
and we have the pesticides, the whatever the manures that are used are totally organic in nature.
Okay.
So-
And what are the other kind of apart from vegetables what you are being growing here? What are the other fruits you are growing?
We grow around 7 to 8 fruits out here. Okay, we have, I think, the biggest mango orchard here in Orissa in terms of hotels. I'm not talking about this thing.
Okay.
We grow around 12 varieties of mangoes out here. Then coconut, tender coconut, ripe bananas.
So this is something amazing. I have been staying in a metro city like Bombay, but I never get to see these kind of organic vegetables being grown and being freshly plucked. So this is something very, very, very unique about this place. So as these what we can see are the yard long beans. We'll have a closer view of this. these are the small capsicums, what we were saying. मिस्टर पंडा के साथ, वो हमें एक्सप्लेन करेंगे उनका ये काउ फार्मिंग कैसे वो करते हैं और ये जो दूध है वो इसको कहाँ यूज़ करते हैं। ये रिजॉर्ट में वो लोग अपना पर्सनल यूज़ के लिए कर रहे हैं कि इसको सेल कर रहे हैं मार्केट में, सो थोड़ा जानते हैं उनसे।
नहीं मैडम, मेरे पास में 15 ठो गाय है, उसमें से वो 4 गाय का बच्चा भी है रहते हैं। उसमें रेगुलर एक गाय 3 से 4 लीटर मिल्क कलेक्शन होता है।
अच्छा।
और जितना सारी चीज वो 2 टाइम का मिल्क कलेक्शन होता है। एक सुबह 8 बजे कलेक्शन करते हैं और दोपहर को शाम को 4 बजे भी कलेक्शन होता है।
अच्छा।
दोनों टाइम का जो मिल्क मिलते हैं और हम लोग डायरेक्ट गेस्ट का पास में किचन में दे देते हैं। किचन में जो गेस्ट लोग हम लोग आते हैं उनके इंतजार में लग जाता है। उनका जो जो काम में आता है उनका काम में से लगा देते हैं।
अच्छा।
और उसका जो काव का मेन चीज है, काव रखने का हम लोग का मेन मकसद है जो कि जितना काउडंग होता है, काउडंग हम लोग का ऑर्गेनिक फार्म के लिए बहुत सारी फायदा होता है।
अच्छा, तो ये आप यहाँ पे जो वेजिटेबल्स भी ग्रो करते हैं वो काउडंग यूज करते हैं?
हाँ जी, काउडंग उसमें से हम लोग का 60% काउडंग मिलता है।
अच्छा।
उसमें 20% लीफ मोल्ड मिलता है। जी मेरे पास में ऑर्गेनिक सर्टिफिकेट है और ऐसे वो लोग आते हैं अपना देखभाल चेक करके हम लोग को हर साल सर्टिफिकेट इशू होता है।
तो थोड़ा दिखाएंगे आप?
हाँ जी।
सर्टिफिकेट। सो थैंक यू मिस्टर पंडा, और आपसे मिलकर बहुत खुशी हुई। और हम लोग, मैं चाहूँगी कि मैं ये जगह, इतनी खूबसूरत जगह हमेशा आना प्रेफर करूँ। एंड सच्ची में मैंने ऐसा काइंड ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक वेजिटेबल्स और फ्रूट्स यहाँ पे पूरी में एज अ पूरी टाउन मैंने कहीं नहीं देखा है। दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट रिजॉर्ट वेर इन आई हैव कम अक्रॉस a variety of organic vegetables and fruits, and I am really happy that I have been a part of this journey. Thank you so much.
Yes ma'am.
Thank you.
अब हम अलविदा लेते हुए आपसे मिलेंगे एक नई जगह के साथ। टिल देन, टेक केयर एंड कीप एक्सप्लोरिंग। Do like, share and subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to get notified on the next upcoming video. Take care.